Barron on the new Talk Radio 1450 WCTC. Call Jersey Central at 732-545-9282. Toll free at 888-545-9282. Watch Jersey Central live online at WCTCAM.com or listen on your smartphone with the iHeartRadio or TuneIn apps. Connect with WCTC on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube by searching 1450 WCTC. And now back to Jersey's Morning Show, Jersey Central with Bert Barron.
It is 8:37. We're back on Jersey Central on the new Talk Radio WCTC, the voice of Central Jersey. Some need-to-know things coming up for you a little bit later on in this half hour. But, of course, you need to know about the upcoming Quick Chek New Jersey Festival of Ballooning. And joining me now on the Raritan Bay Medical Center Jersey Newsmaker hotline with a preview of the entertainment and the events and just to talk about the festival, which gets bigger and bigger every year. Let's welcome in the events producer, my good friend, Mr. Howard Freeman, who is with us here this morning. Howard, welcome back to WCTC, man. How you doing?
Thank you, Bert. I'm doing great, man.
Good.
We're getting rid of this weather now, and it's going to be beautiful in July.
Yeah, July 29th through 31st. Once again at Solberg Airport in Reddington. Here we go, man. 34 years and going strong with the Balloon Festival, man. Incredible stuff.
Yeah, and actually we're looking at one of the best lineups and certainly the best hot air balloons we've ever had before. We call it the Year of the P. We have the Quick Chek Farmer Pig, we have a piranha, we have a pelican, we have two penguins, we have a panda, the unique photo panda, we have the PNC bank balloon, we have a Pepsi football balloon, we have Pico from Canada. So our lineup of special shaped balloons, and obviously it's a balloon festival, so the balloons are key, is just incredible. So we're really excited along with our musical lineup this year.
Yeah, great stuff. As always, it begins Friday night with balloons, tunes, and booms, right, on Friday night?
I love the way you say that, sir. Yes. The balloons go up at 6:30 in the morning and 6:30 at night, starting Friday night. So as you said, it's balloons, tunes, and booms. The balloons are at 6:30. The tunes are Third Eye Blind, presented by PNC Bank in association with Magic 98.3.
I've heard of them.
And then so we're going to lead a semi-charmed life on Friday night with Third Eye Blind, and then there's an awesome fireworks show at about 9:30, right as Third Eye Blind is finishing up. Then, we've had a history starting with the Jonas Brothers and Demi Lovato of having great Disney acts on Saturday afternoon. We have the slogan is Catch the Dream this year with Dove Cameron and Ryan McCartan. Dove Cameron plays Liv and Maddie. She plays twins. I don't want you to have nasty thoughts now, but she does play twins on Disney, and I guess both of her will be there on
I guess.
Saturday.
I guess so.
Something like that. Saturday night, as we say, we're guaranteeing sunshine at the Balloon Festival this year because we have KC and the Sunshine Band presented by the New Jersey Lottery. So I expect you to put on your boogie shoes and get out there, Bert.
Hey, that's the way I like it.
Hey, you are quick, sir. And then on Sunday, last year we started a new tradition of having multiple bands on Sunday, and this year we're going to follow that up with Foghat and John Kay and Steppenwolf. So, you can take a magic carpet ride with them, or you can take a magic carpet ride on a balloon and go up and away throughout the weekend. So, it's shaping up really well, actually.
It is. Have you gotten to the point, Howard, maybe you have, where you'll get people who will camp out or stay locally and come back to the Balloon Festival all 3 days?
We actually have. We've been known to sell out every hotel within probably 50 miles. This year we have a deal with the DoubleTree in Somerset, where there's a great deal if you go on our website at balloonfestival.com. They have an outdoor pool, and it's amazing how many people are taking advantage already of the opportunity to stay there. Not only are they coming all 3 days, but what a lot of people do, they're starting to realize after all these years how great the morning ascensions are.
Yeah.
It's so tranquil, it's peaceful. The sun is coming up over the Cushatong Mountains. It's not really hot yet or that crowded. So what a lot of people do is make the commitment to come to that 6:30 in the morning ascension. They'll see a few attractions, hang out for a while, have some great Quick Chek coffee, and then what they'll do is get their hand stamped, go back to the hotel or their house, to their pool or to the hotel pool, and then come back for the afternoon and evening attractions. So, yeah, after 34 years of doing this, of course I started when I was like 7.
That's what I thought.
It's grown to become the largest summertime balloon and music festival in North America, and it's right in your backyard.
Yeah, fantastic
Well,
stuff.
I've seen your backyard. It might be a little bigger than the backyard.
Just a little bit, not much. I can't land planes in my backyard, at least not yet, but I'm getting there.
Okay.
When you're in the Hall of Fame, then I can work on being able to land a plane in my backyard. But what I love about that broadcast, and of course WCTC, we'll be doing the live show that Friday morning. I take the studio webcam and I sort of train it to the flight line of the balloons, and then all of a sudden at 6:30 you start to see these like balloons start inflating and standing up. You see Darth Vader's head, you see a little panda bear, you see a soda can, you see a giant flag, and then all of a sudden they just go in the air. It's really just an amazing thing.
Yeah, what you're talking about is the media ascension, which
Right.
is actually only open to VIPs like yourself.
Well, just saying.
And at the media ascension, interestingly, we'll probably have 25 to 35 balloons, including those shapes that I mentioned before and you just mentioned. But during that's less than a third, maybe a quarter of the 100 or so balloons that we have during the mass ascensions at 6:30 in the morning and 6:30 at night, starting Friday night. So, everybody tells me it's just such an awesome place to take the family, because every member of the family, loves looking at balloons or the experiential displays or the music or the shopping or the free samples. I know it sounds trite, but there's really something for every member of the family out there.
Yeah, there really is. I mean, as if one of the biggest hot air balloons in the entire country and a great 3-day music festival. We're talking about a midway. We're talking about carnival rides. You do a Zumbathon. You still do the 5K on the Sunday morning also?
We do the
That's great.
Advil Running with the Balloons, presented
Awesome.
by Power Crunch, 5K. We always say, unlike Pamplona, no balloon has ever gored a runner, and we're very proud of that.
34 years, it hasn't happened once. Right?
Well, honestly, the race has only been in effect 8, so you never know.
Right.
You can't take credit for that. But what runners tell us, besides getting points on the USAT circuit, is that it's a low-impact course. It's mostly over grass.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have any shin splints, like I did early in my running career, it's perfect. You got balloons going up. You got you watch women do yoga, you pass them. It's kind of a unique setting, and that's really grown. So we have, we're looking at probably 750 to 1,000 runners on Sunday morning.
Wow.
So, and then they can either go home and shower or stay and watch Foghat and Steppenwolf and all the other cool activities we have all day. So it's not your typical race. And what also makes it not your typical race, did you just ask me what makes it not your typical race, Bert?
Of course I did. I want to know.
I thought so. In the past, anybody can run in a race where they start it with a starter's gun. That's kind of boring to us. So last year, as you know, we started it with Jennifer Smith, a human cannonball who we shot over the starting line, because what's a 5K race without a blonde being shot over the starting line? But this year, because we did that last year, we got to top it. We have Brian Miser, the human fuse. He is going to set himself on fire. I kid you not. He is, I don't know where I find these fine people, but he is going to set himself on fire and shoot himself from a crossbow over the starting line into an airbag. So, and he's going to do that four times a day throughout the weekend, but certainly to start the race. And as usual, we will pay him on Sunday night at the end of the festival, just in case.
Oh, of course. So I was going to say, what is he, one of your interns? You said, hey, are you willing to set yourself on fire to work at the balloon festival this year?
Some people say they want to work here in the worst way, and I think Brian has found a way to do that this year.
Right. But awesome stuff. Of course, balloonfestival.com, and you go to the website now, Howard, you save some big money on tickets, right?
Well, there's a number of ways you can save big money. You can go into any of the 143 Quick Chek stores in the state. You can save 43% until July 1st. Then it goes down to 33% if you actually download the Quick Chek app, which has all kinds of free stuff. And for every 6 coffees, you get one free. When you sign up, you get all kinds of free stuff. There's all kinds of offers. But you get $2 off additional to that 43%, so I think it brings it up to like 49%. So tickets are available at all Quick Check stores, at our website at www.balloon2020festival.com, or by calling our charming young ladies here and a guy or two at 1-800-HOT-AIR-9.
Awesome stuff. So take advantage of that ticket discount and get to the Quick Check New Jersey Festival of Ballooning. If you've never gone before, this is the year you want to go. If you're an annual like me, and I've been going for a whole bunch of years, I would love to see you, of course, out at the festival this year. And also, you want to give a quick mention, later on this month, you have your big 2-day event up in Sussex, too, right?
Yeah, actually, I appreciate that.
Sure.
For those people who are into bands like Kansas, Blues Traveler, The Outlaws, Jefferson Starship with a great new female singer, sounds like Gracie Slick, and the Artemis Pyle from Leonard Skinner. That's June 25th and 26th up at the Sussex County Fairgrounds in Augusta. If you go on Rock, R-O-C-K, Ribs, R-I-B-S, A-N-D, Ridges, RIDGES.com, you'll see all that, along with the 5 world-class barbecue pit masters who will have obviously ribs, brisket, pulled pork, and the like, and a bunch of craft beers, which I know you may have some interest in, Bert, to wash it all down.
Of course. I think you may have just planned everybody's summer vacations for them.
Hey, you
in the span of a 10-minute interview.
Exactly. I'm telling you, you got another hour, Bert? We can talk about stuff all day. Yeah. So where else would you be June 25th and 26th or July 29th and 31st this summer?
Exactly. Great stuff, my man. I'm sure we'll talk between now and the start of the Balloon Festival. But again, that final weekend in July is you want to be at Solberg Airport in Reddington for the return of the Quick Check New Jersey Festival of Ballooning. Howard Freeman, always a treat, my man. For you it is,
Be
right?
squared. It's my pleasure, and I really appreciate it. You have a great weekend. Thanks.
Thank you, my friend. Talk to you soon,
Bye-bye.
all right? All right. Howard Freeman on the Raritan Bay Medical Center.